Newark, New Jersey. A shooting doesn't end when the gun goes silent. It leaves something behind. A casing, a mark, a signature, something that remembers. In the summer of 2025, the Newark Police Department reached a significant milestone: 6,000 confirmed NIBIN hits. Not reports, not arrests, rather connections that created investigative leads to go after the bad guys.
It represents the hard work of the ballistic lab. It's a great achievement to be able to achieve such a high milestone. It represents closeout to me. It represents investigation. It represents finding some closure for families and for investigations.
Behind every one of those connections are people who stayed in the work for years, for decades, learning how to listen to the evidence.
Well, I love what I do. I wouldn't be here for 18 years, and I love the type of the personnel that I work with, the supervisors, and I have the opportunity to do something that I love to do, which is work with casings, weapons, and the NIBIN system.
Before NIBIN, there were no connections, just fragments. Investigations relied on time, on chance, and sometimes on luck.
I think back in the day, we used to have images all over the walls of casings, trying to depict what gun fired that casing.
But Newark didn't stay there. Over time, something changed.
Now we have a state-of-the-art building. It's been in planning for quite some time, so to actually see it come to life, it's actually a great accomplishment for the city of Newark.
We're considered a gold standard lab. Yes, we are. We assist 14 other agencies besides Newark with helping them with firearm operabilities, firearm serial number restorations, and entering cartridge casings and test fires into NIBIN.
Now, evidence doesn't wait. It moves.
IBIS is our intelligence. It's where we get our information when we talk about shootings, when we talk about homicides, when we talk sometimes even robberies. You know, that will give us a lead on where to follow. It will give us insight on what to be looking at, and also help us deploy our resources across the city.
We would have a NIBIN lead, and a NIBIN lead for us is a roadmap for the investigators, for the command staff. Once they see that, they can allocate their resources to locations where we think possible retail, preventing another shooting from occurring.
Dozens of officers swarmed Clinton Avenue around 8 Wednesday night after multiple gunshots rang out, canvassing the area.
And within hours, there's direction.
The NIBIN plays an extreme role because it's intelligence-driven, where we get the response back from the casings, from the system itself, and we're able to disseminate a NIBIN potential hit to the detectives out in the streets that are investigating the case. Especially for us, within the protocols, 24 to 48 hours to entries.
And in those hours, decisions get made, helping detectives decide where to go, what to focus on, and how to stop retaliatory shootings.
And what better intelligence than to have the ballistics being run right away in real time. So one, we could bring closure to the investigation, and or two, know where to put our resources where we could stop a retaliation from happening.
Because sometimes the goal isn't solving what happened, it's stopping the next shooting.
NIBIN, again, it's been a tremendous tool. It's that real-time intelligence that we're looking for to prevent shootings from, or preventing retaliation shootings from occurring.
Because behind every hit is a chance for answers, for justice, for resolution, and for peace.
I think that the proof is in the pudding. I believe that when you have this technology, when you have this equipment and you're seeing the results, right? When you're driving down crime, when you're closing out investigations, when you're responding, your response time has dropped because of this technology. Facts are in the numbers. We see the crime being reduced. We have homicides that are being reduced to numbers that we haven't seen since the 50s. You know, that is because of the technology, that's because of the hard work that's being done out in the street by the men and women within patrol, detectives, people that are assigned to these units, to these squads.
Newark didn't just plug into NIBIN, they built a machine around it. Faster leads, clearer patterns. Cases that used to go cold suddenly had somewhere to go. 6,000 hits, each one a moment where someone got an answer, where a family got a name, where the next shooting never came because the last one got solved. Newark moved the bar somewhere most cities haven't found yet.